Friday welcome to the New York Comic-Con Marvel's Runaways, exclusively only on Hulu panel. Is it just, it's Friday and you guys are tired? Is that what it is? It's just like, you gotta understand, I may have some people filling these chairs, we can't really embarrass them. You guys are a New York crowd. I need to hear that New York crowd. It's so hilarious. There are so many lights, I can't even see the people in the front row. So eventually I'll figure out that there are people there, and that's what's going on. Okay, so clearly, you guys have been to enough of these things to know that, you know what, I really want them to know that you guys are here. So I really want to work this crowd a little bit to a place where you're going to let everybody in Los Angeles know that the Runaways are in New York. So I kind of figured we're going to try something, let's just agree right now, it's going to fail miserably. So here's the idea. Where do you figure, like half is... Where are you? This is kind of half? Half. Okay, so if you're on this side, you're Runaways. Okay? You're making all that noise when they find out what they have to say, it's going to be a problem. You guys get back here! Get to be... You guys get to be... Right. We'll try this. That works too. All right, so when I go like this, not before, all you guys are gonna yell Runaways so that the Runaways can hear you. Ready? Let's try it. Runaways! This actually kind of worked. Yeah! It's good. Okay. Runaways! Okay. Now, you gotta understand, you have like 3 syllables, these guys have 1. I know. Watch this. Right! There's like one guy over here who's got the loudest voice, and the rest of you are asleep. Alright, so let's try this one more time. Right! There's a D at the end, it's not a pie. Alright. Let's try it. Let's try it. It's risky. Right. There's the one guy here who's got to learn. We're not in a hockey game. All right. Last time I promise. That was kind of awesome. Welcome, New York. As you guys probably know, this stuff doesn't happen in a vacuum. We've got incredible teams, crews, writers, all kinds of people, but there are some people that I do need to thank at Marvel Television. Dan Buckley, our very own New York born and bred, Joe Quesada, Kareem, Megan, Mark, Emma, and on the marketing and publicity team, Mike and Raina and Phyllis and Julia and Sean and Sarah, and if I've left anybody off, we love you. The folks over at Hulu, we could not do this without Craig and Jordan and Beatrice and Sasha and Perry and Lauren and everybody at Hulu that we love, and that's why we watch you. And then we have friends over at ABC Studios, Patrick and Tracy, and thank you for all of your support. That's that part. Now we're going to get to the fun. And when I mean fun, I don't really mean fun. Because there's a chance, there's a possibility, there's a small kind of thing that we might show you some stuff that if it... the guy with the loud voice, take that guy out. If any of these things happen, and I can see some of you, because I can actually see your phones from here. I don't even have the night vision goggles that the SHIELD agents that are walking around do. And what's going to happen is, if you're recording something that you're not supposed to be recording, they're going to ask you to leave. And I don't want you to leave. I want you to stay. I want you to have a good time. I want you to tell your friends. I want you to tweet. I want you to have a good time. All those things, but not while you're recording. So, can we promise?
Yes.
Can we promise? Yes. Well, that was good enough. So, you know what? How about we get right to introducing some of these incredible people that are going to fill these seats. Allegra plays Molly. Ariella plays Gert. Greg plays Chase. Virginia, come on out. She plays Carolina. Lyrica plays Nico. And Ramsey plays Alex. None of this would be possible without the incredibly talented showrunners and executive producers on this show. You know them from such shows as Gossip Girl and The OC and Chuck, and the list goes on, Dynasty. And it is my sincere pleasure to be partners with them in bringing you this show. Our friend Josh Schwartz is climbing a mountain in Italy or something because it's his birthday or anniversary. Anyway, we'll ask Savage about it. Stephanie Savage, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you've already dropped the mic. Dance again. Don't break anything, please. It's hardly paid for. Just so that we know, explain where Josh is.
Josh is in Italy with his lovely wife Jill, celebrating his 10th wedding anniversary.
There you go. That's very nice. You should be.
I offered to go to Italy, and he could come to Comic-Con, but that did not go with the wife.
We actually have some special guests that are I believe, I hope, because I can't see any of you, sitting in the audience. As we were playing the game, Runaways and Pride, we actually have some Pride members that are sitting in there. And if James and Ryan and Angel, if you could stand up, I don't know where you guys are. And if you guys could give them a big round of applause for all the hard work that they do. All right, so this is going to be a very interactive kind of day. We're going to ask questions, we're going to find out secrets, we're going to do all kinds of things, and we're going to start off with what I think a lot of you have on your minds, which is, Stephanie, tell us a little bit about why season 2 is going to be different from season 1, which they've also...
They have run away. The Runaways have enacted the premise of the show. They're on the run. We catch up with them almost where we left off with them. And this year, everything is bigger, louder, more powers, more Marvel secrets revealed, new characters. They're going to war.
Yeah. Do we want more? You guys like more?
No.
I like more too. So, Allegra.
Oh, yes.
Tell us how Molly is handling all this. I mean, what's going on in season 2 without giving away too much?
Well, Molly's naturally street smart. I think she's a natural born superhero. And I think this whole season, her underlying text is basically, let me be the superhero I've always wanted to be. Let me be Bruiser. Let me be Princess Powerful. So yeah, I think she's just fighting that. She's growing up. physically and mentally, and also she's learning more about her heritage, she's learning more about her powers, and we got some fun little action sequences for you guys that I think you might like a lot. So yeah.
Cool. You know what? Since that's such a great question and I got such a great answer, Greg, tell us about how your second season adventures are going. What's happening with Chase?
Well, it's been a very fun season for me as an actor. I think Chase, the journey of Chase from season 1 to season 2 is, they found their location of where they're going to be for season 2, and it's a journey for Chase. He's basically going to become he's a boy, in the first season. I think throughout the second season we're going to see him try and figure out how to become a man. At the same time, he is dealing with all of these situations exactly like the Runaways, but also he's in a beautiful relationship with Gert. But as we will see throughout the season, and I'll let obviously Ariella touch on this too, but I think my dad's always said, it's like you never know someone until you live with them, and I think Chase and Gert, once they live with each other, I think it kind of it's great for the journey of the show. It's great for the journey of the characters, and you're going to see a lot of ups and downs with Chase and Gert. But at the end of the day, they always do love each other, which I think is the most important.
Am I the only one that just thinks that because he has a British accent, he's even more dreamy? Is that? I just wanted to know. And I know some of you are sitting there going, "Why is he talking like that? He doesn't talk like that on the show."
Thanks.
Well, since he gave you that lovely intro, Ariella, why don't you tell us about what's going on with Gert?
Okay, so the thing with Gert this season is she's always been this feminist and this activist, but she's lived in this kind of life of privilege, and she's witnessing real injustice and poverty firsthand for the first time. And she doesn't have the safety net of her medication with her. She suffers from anxiety, and she's learning to find a lot of strength for herself and for the people around her, and learn to be vulnerable and find strength in that with all these new allies and this new family, and redefining what that is for her.
Carolina, what's happening in your world in season 2?
Well, I think in season 1, Carolina was nervous to embrace who she actually is and embrace her powers and embrace being different. And in season 2, she's really unafraid of all those things. She explores where she came from. She explores her family. Carolina and Nico really explore their relationship.
We really explore everything there is to know about each other.
We literally share a bedroom above Alex, so poor
Love
Alex.
It makes for some awkward nights.
And Carolina's flying a lot more this season. She's rainbow a lot more this season. So I just think she really explores what she's capable of this year. It's pretty badass.
I agree, Carolina is pretty badass.
And then just so that I know that I'm not going completely out of my mind, did I call you Carolina when I asked the question?
I think you called me Jenny, but I'm not even sure.
Okay. Lyrica, where are we?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Right now, we're in this with Nico in the season.
And Nico in the season, tell us about it.
Yeah, well, Nico, you know Nico to be very standoffish and fiercely independent in the first season, but then you see her coming together with her friends, and she learns to lean on them and ask for support. And so in season 2, Nico is much more of a team player, and she kind of takes on the reluctant leader role of the group. And she powers up, and she's obviously very gung-ho about putting everybody into training. It's a lot of fun playing her this season, yeah.
Renzi, I guess that leaves you explaining what Alex is doing besides listening to what's happening upstairs.
Well, for Alex, well, I don't know. I think I have a better plan. Why don't we play a clip just to show the change from the season 1 to season 2?
Very
Renzi, that would be a very Alex kind of plan if we actually had something to bring him. Here, and I know you guys always think that I just do this thing. Hang on. But Savage, back me on this. We just finished shooting. So
yeah, we just wrapped the show. Like I said, it's bigger than it was last year. We have dinosaurs and more powers, and special effects and visual effects. It takes a long time to make the show.
So that stuff, that stuff's got to get like fixed and done and put in there.
There's nothing. We don't have anything then.
I'm sorry, Jeff, but I just got to do something. I don't like that.
Greg, what are you doing? I understand, but that's like in the show.
You know what?
That's what we're talking about.
I have heard enough of this BS. Let's give the people what they want. No, I'm not standing.
We don't have anything here.
Well, that's what you think. Clips.
Yeah!
Well,
By stalwart.
you know what? That if we all wish really hard,
Close your eyes, everybody.
and I think we might be able to pull something out of our rabbit's hat. If you believe in magic. How would you guys feel about seeing a clip from season 2? How would you guys feel about it if the clip were 50 minutes long and it were... Well, by the powers invested in Lyrica and Nico, if somewhere out there in the darkness is someone named Rich, turn the crank.
Yeah!
This is the best part of the show.
How did you guys like that? As you can tell, on December 21st, all episodes will be available only on Hulu. Please start telling your parents now that unfortunately you're not going to be able to come downstairs and open your Christmas presents or Hanukkah presents because you're going to be watching Runaways. Why don't we bring the cast back down with Stephanie? Because Lyrica was so nice to make that clip suddenly appear, we are being told by our friends that we're very short on time. So we're going to try to do a lot of stuff in a short amount of time, but you guys got a chance to see something that no one's going to get to see until December 21st, so that was pretty cool. Really short lightning round. You guys have never seen that episode.
No.
So what was it like?
That was awesome. I thought it was so good. Maybe I'm biased, but I loved it. I know that I knew the script. I knew what was happening. Like, when I'm walking up the stairs and it's not me murdering someone, I was still surprised. I was like shaking. I was like, oh no, what is he gonna do?
I completely we just finished shooting 13 episodes, so I completely forgot what happened in the first episode. So I was watching, I was like, oh my god, that's the first episode. That was so cool. What do you guys think?
I think it's great looking back on it now that we know what's going to happen, seeing all these things being set up that are just going to fall down like dominoes. We can't even tell you about it.
How cool is the hostel? The hostel set is amazing.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, I just said to Steph, just around the corner, I was like, Alison directed the hell out of that episode. To me, like, the framing was unbelievable.
Yeah.
To be able to shit us 8, sorry, Jeff, you're our boss, thank you. To be able to share this experience with you guys was pretty cool. That was the first time we've seen this episode. We were very proud of it. I hope you guys liked it.
Steph, I do want to give a shout out. You want to just talk for real fast about your writing staff, which is pretty extraordinary. And I think Quentin is here. I don't know who else is here from our writing staff.
Well, it's Quentin.
Oh, is Quentin here? Say hello if you are. Yeah, we have a great writing staff here, a really fun team, everyone with unique backgrounds and experiences and drawing on things that have happened to them in real life, their love of Marvel Comics, and their love of season 1, because we had the great opportunity this year to have a room that could actually watch the first season and see what we're trying to do. So that's been really fun, and Alice and Liddy Brown did an amazing job shooting the first episode.
I don't know how this is going to work. Somewhere there's a mic, I think. And we're going to take some Q&A from you guys out there in the audience, if that's what you want to do.
The line!
There you are.
There's that. Here's the only trick, okay? This is literally what we're going to call a lightning round. So when you ask a question, you have to ask it in a way that they can answer with a yes or a no, okay? So don't moan. I'm giving you a chance to ask questions. Let's see how this. It's always a disaster. All right. So, are you first? Okay, great.
Hello, my name is Donovan, and I'm from New Jersey.
Hi, Donovan from New Jersey.
I just want to say you guys are all amazing.
Thank you.
And my question is, will there be any additions to the Runaways, such as I keep forgetting the characters' names, but there's thank you, Stephanie, and the other characters.
Stephanie?
Jeff?
Let's say, December 21st can't.
You were the one that said yes or no answers.
That's true. I failed. I told you it's a disaster. Oh, there's one over there. Okay, great.
So my name is Morris. I'm from New York City.
Hi, Morris.
And I'm wondering, since I'm not an actor, what is it like trying to act out as if you have superpowers? Because presumably you're not actually using your fistigons on the set.
I guess I'll let them answer that question because.
I think what's great about doing a second season of a show is we now know what the special effects look like. For the first season, all of us were guessing. I had no idea what it was going to look like. Fistigons, they were telling me, oh yeah, it's like some white wiry energy thing. I'm like, okay. You just guessed, but I think now, thankfully, the special effects team did an amazing job, so now we know.
That's a really good yes. Over on this side?
One word answer question. My name is Karishma, I'm from New Jersey.
Yes.
You're
Hi.
obviously in the Marvel. Hi. You're obviously in the Marvel family now. Name one character that you would like to play from one of the other shows.
Mystique.
Jessica Jones?
I love Charlie Cox and Daredevil. He's also English, so I'm biased.
Aubrey Plaza's character in Legion, Lenny.
The Punisher.
Yes!
A little dark, but I'm into it.
Okay. Over here.
My name's Molly Hayes.
You look so good!
My name's actually Maddie. I'm from New Jersey.
Hi, Molly from New
Wonderful.
Jersey.
Can we trust Alex this season?
Yes, you can.
And then over on this side.
Hi, I'm Eric from New York City.
Hey, Eric.
I know this question's going to be asked, in the run up to December 21st, and I had to pass that. Spoiler alert, will the end of Avengers Infinity War impact the second season of Runaways?
I can answer that. No. Next.
You're doing great.
Is there a television in front of your face? There is. It's kind of cool.
Cool. Hi, I'm Elijah. I'm from New Jersey, and just a really quick question to all of us that cast. When you first got your role in this show, this amazing show, how long did it take for you to actually get into it, to actually sort of become your character?
Well, when Jeff called me telling me I got the role, I was in the gym within 30 minutes because the first scene was a shirtless one.
Lyrica?
Whoa, put me on the spot.
That's what we love
Yeah,
to do.
I have a best friend we grew up together in New York, and she was a Wiccan. So for the screen test, she gave me her Book of Shadows, which I think is kind of a no-no thing to do, but she did it anyways, and it helped. So I think I became Nico when I got the audition.
That's really funny. I did the audition when I went in for the test. Actually, I think every audition I have, I knew Alex wears glasses, and so I looked around my house, and my mom helped me. I looked around my house, and I found these enormous glasses, like way too big on me, but the only ones I had. And so I went in to test with them, and I think ever since I put the glasses on, the lenses helped me out. I literally stepped on stage to do the audition, the last stage, and Josh goes, the other creator on the show, he goes, could you take those off? They're really distracting. I was like, oh. Like, my bad. So I don't know if they helped me, but they helped me, the actor me, yeah.
The Amazing Comics by Brian K. Vaughan really helped me. And also it kind of helps to have a dope cat hat every time you try to do a badass action scene.
All right, thank you.
Hi, I'm Gideon from San Francisco, California.
Hi.
Hi. I'm just wondering if there will ever be a crossover with Cloak and Dagger?
Wow, December 21st can't come. You know, there's certainly lots to talk about and a lot of things. That's about where we can go. This is a yes/no question, and I can't really answer either one of those things. The groan has to stop.
Breathe if it's yes.
Oh, over on this side.
Hi, my name is Alex. I'm from further out in Long Island, and in the spirit of yes and no questions, did any of you cry while reading the script for the wake scene or anything else in the season?
I definitely almost cried while watching it just now. It was so emotional, and Allegra was so beautiful in that scene. It was amazing.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Nolan from upstate New York. Just a heads up, I'm wearing a Legion shirt from the show Legion.
Great.
But my question is, if you could cross over with any of the Netflix Marvel characters, or any of the Netflix Marvel shows, which one would it be?
Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones.
Punisher, so I can beat him up.
Okay, over here.
Hi, I'm Noah. I'm from Connecticut.
Hi, Noah,
and
from
do you think the Runaways could ever learn to forgive their parents?
No.
Stephanie?
No. That's a question that each of the Runaways is grappling with this year, and I will say they come to different conclusions. Ooh.
Over on this side.
Hello, my name is David, and I'm also from Long Island. My question is, I know you can't comment on anything in December 21st, but
So ask anyway.
I'm trying to make it vague. Can you promise any Easter eggs, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Hydra, Inhumans, the Sokovia Accord, something? Just...
let's put it this way. We don't have an Easter egg farm where we go out and get them and put them in the show. We love when our fans notice things that we've done as a nod and a wink, but it's always story driven.
Okay.
This side.
Hello, my name is Eileen. I'm from New York, and I have like a burning question because I feel like I have a hunch that there's a mole, and I know there is one, but can we expect it to come forward this season? Or if you guys can't answer that, then it's okay.
Steph?
The question of the mole is interrogated, and it could be anybody on this stage.
This side.
Hello, my name is Dylan. I'm from California. I was just wondering, is it really difficult to act against a CGI dinosaur in a lot of scenes?
Well, it would be if there wasn't a real dinosaur.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I can't answer that question. We have a real dinosaur. No, but we do have a robot, so no, it's not hard.
I had a real dinosaur. Over here.
Hi, my name is Amber from New Jersey. I just have a question for Alex and Nico. Are you guys going to end up together, or no?
I mean,
I don't know.
It's kind of a yes
No
and
way.
no kind of question.
I don't
I think there's a
know.
lot of love there between them. I mean, love lost definitely at the end of the first season, but yeah, she's enjoying new things right now.
I saw his world.
Yes.
You know what? You guys are asking a lot of questions about what might be on this season and what you might be able to see if you put your phones away. It's amazing what lyric I made happen. We're going to show you something that you literally nobody else on this planet has seen before, and that's because the New York Comic Con audiences are the best audience. So this is what we refer to as this season on.
No way. Oh my God.
Rich, Comic Con, thank you for such an amazing panel. The cast and Stephanie Savage of Runaways. We'll see you on December 21st. Enjoy. Thank you so much.